Hello everyone. Good morning.
Good morning, Sai.
Good morning. Okay, shall we start our class? Okay. Yeah, fine. Okay, so in our last class, we were trying to understand ad hoc commands, correct? Ad hoc commands. Ad hoc commands. So in that, what we did, we used only one module to perform one task. Okay, like creating a file, creating a directory, okay, creating one user, installing one package. So to perform only one task at a time, for that we use ad hoc commands. Ad hoc. Suppose if you want to do multiple tasks, if you want to do multiple tasks, then you have to write playbook. If you have more than one task, then you don't have any other choice except going with playbook. Okay. So today we'll write some playbooks. Okay. So let's see how to write playbooks. So in playbooks, we use AML script. Okay, if you want to write a playbook, in that we use AML script. First, let me show you that AML script works. Okay. See here, the full form of AML is this one. AML ain't markup language. Some people call it ain't markup language. Okay, whatever definition is not important here. AML script. Um, See, playbooks start with triple hyphen. Playbook starts with triple hyphen and ends with triple dot. Okay, you can see starting with the triple hyphen, ending with the triple dot. Guys, you understood it. Why are we writing playbooks? If you suppose, see, this is Ansible server. These are my nodes. In nodes, if you want to perform only one task, we use ad hoc commands. But if you want to do multiple tasks, for example, I would like to install web application. Then I need to install package, I need to create file, I need to start service. So three things I need to do. For that, we can't go with ad hoc. For that, we have to write playbook. Okay, that playbook here we write and we apply that playbook in all nodes. So in that playbook, we are going to use AML script. So the playbook should start with triple hyphen and it ends with triple dot. So here triple hyphen is mandatory. It's mandatory. But triple dot is not mandatory. Triple dot is not mandatory. That's why whether you give it or not, it doesn't matter. Okay. Now, second thing, in AML script, everything should be in a key, space, colon, sorry. Everything should be key, colon, space, value. You can see here, key, colon immediately, then space, then value. Key, colon, space, value. Like that. Everything we write like this. Key, colon, space, value. Okay. Now, this one thing you must know. And next one, here indentation is very, very important. Here indentation is very, very important. Indentation means here this gap. For example, my grandfather, my father, me. Okay, you can see. Can you write like this? For grandfather, father, son, grandson. No, it doesn't make any sense. See here, I'm giving space. That means yes, he is a inside of this one, something like this, like this. Okay. So indentation is very, very important. Like prime minister, president, prime minister, central ministers. You can see that indentation is very, very important. Okay, India. In that, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Inner Maharashtra, Mumbai, Pune, Karnataka in that Bangalore. You can see in that Pune we have some areas, right? Mumbai, some area, like that. So that indentation, this is what we call indentation. You can see the gaps. By that gaps, we can understand which is inside of which one. For example, here fruits, apple, orange, strawberry. These all in the same line. That's why you can see same. Can you write like this? Apple, orange, strawberry. If you write like this, strawberry is a part of orange, orange is a part of apple. But that's not the case, right? Okay. See here, why I have given gap here? Because all are part of fruits, all come under fruits. Okay, something like this we have to mention. Indentation is very, very important. So here in ML, mainly you need to worry about two data types. Data types. Okay, remember the data types. What is data type? The type of data which is present. The type of data. Okay, so I don't want to go into internals of the programming language and all. So generally, remember two types of data types. I mean, many types are there. Int, var, string, like set, tuple, okay, frozen set, um, so many things, list, okay, a number of data types are there. Okay, but here in AML mainly we use two types of data types. One is list. List means here, this is example for list. List of items. List means just list of items. Okay. Next. Second type of data type is dictionary. So here, these are list. These are dictionary. Dictionary means everything in a key value place. You know, right? In dictionary, you want to know the meaning of one particular word. If you open the dictionary, that word colon, that meaning of that word, correct? Word and its meaning. So same thing here, dictionary, key value, like this. List means list of items, dictionary means key value. Okay. So yeah, these are some just basics that you must know. So with this, what we do, let's start writing playbooks. Because while writing only, we learn this script. While writing only. Okay. So generally, playbook contains many sections. Many sections. For example, this is my server, node A, node B, node C. A, B, C. Server, node A, node B, node C. Now what I do, I write playbook here. In that playbook, what are things I mention? First, I need to mention target section. Target means yesterday we used one group, web servers group. Under the group, we have added nodes information, nodes IP address. So here we mention target information, target section. It defines the host against which playbook has to be executed. For example, this playbook should be executed in which, how many nodes? How many nodes? All nodes are only one particular group, or in that group only first node or second node. So inside the playbook, we mentioned target section. The playbook should be executed in how many nodes? Second, variable section. Okay, variable section. It defines variables. Variables we are going to see. In Docker, I have explained you, right? Okay, my name, that I think Prime Minister example which I have given, right? Okay, PM equal to Modi. In a file, I need to mention that Modi name in 1 lakh places. So instead of mentioning this name, you mention PM. And when you run this file, this will be replaced with respect to value. That is what variable already that we discussed in Docker class. Anyways, we are going to see here also. Okay. Now, those variables we can mention. And task section. Task means list of modules. So you can see. Yesterday we used only one module to perform one task. Okay, yesterday we used only one module to perform one task. So in this playbook, we are going to mention multiple modules. I told you, right, to install a web application, we need to install package, we need to create file, we need to start service. For each task, I use one module. All three modules, we are going to mention task section. List of modules that we are going to run. Okay. So mostly the playbook should contain these two minimum. Target section and task section. These two are mandatory. Other so many sections are there. Those are kind of optional as per your requirement. So target section means that playbook should be executed in how many nodes. And task section means in those nodes, what are the tasks should be executed. Got it? Those tasks we mention in the form of modules. Okay. In ad hoc commands, we use only one module at a time. But in playbook, we are going to use multiple modules at a time. Understood? That is how we do it. Now what we'll do with this knowledge, let's write some playbooks. Okay, let's write some playbooks. First, let me log into my AWS account. Okay, so go to Mumbai. Instances. Let me start all three. Yes, just 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, so let's log into this instance. So let me change the color of this one. Foreground, I'll make it as this one, yellow. And note 2. Okay. Node 1. Node. This is my server. Sudo su minus. Okay. Now switch to Ansible user. Su hyphen ans admin. Now here you need not to switch to ans admin user. Okay. Just to show the output, I am switching. Su hyphen ans admin. Okay. Here also sudo su minus su hyphen ans admin. That's it. My 3 machines are ready. So here what we do is we write some playbooks. Okay, we write some playbooks one by one. We'll see all those things. PWD, where I'm now, I'm under home directory and admin folder. Right, this is my current directory. Now what we'll do, this is my server. These are my nodes. 2 nodes are there. Here I write simple playbook in which I write some AML script. I write some AML script to create a user. Okay, one user. Then I'll execute that playbook. When I execute that playbook in these 2 nodes, that user will be created in both nodes. Got it? So let's see how to create a user, and for that how to write a playbook. So in that, mainly we need to mention 2 sections. One is target section. Target means that playbook should be executed in how many nodes? That one thing. Then task section. What is the task? Creating user is a task. That means in 2 nodes, one user must be created. Okay, that is how we do. So let me write this playbook. Now, to create a playbook, you can give whatever command. Just create a file. So vi, suppose user create underscore user dot yml. Playbook should have yml extension. Remember that. Then only we'll understand it, whether it's a playbook or normal file. Should have .yml extension. Remember that. So you can give whatever name you want here, playbook name. Vi create underscore user dot yml. Now press enter. Okay, I am inside the file. Now first let me write the script, then I will explain. Okay, first I will write the script. Okay, let me increase the font. No. Okay, so this is my playbook. This is my playbook. As I said, playbook starts with triple hyphen. You can see triple hyphen. Fine. Now here, this is target section. Target section. Hosts colon key. See here, everything in a key colon space value. Key colon space value like that. Okay, these kind of nested key. Key colon inside one more key colon value. Key one more key value like that. Okay, that is it. Now this is target section. Host colon all. That means I am referring to all groups inside all. You remember yesterday we created one group called web servers. In that I have mentioned 2 IP addresses, correct? So in place of this, we can give group name like web servers. If I give group name, this playbook will be executed only in that web servers group, all nodes under that particular group. Suppose in that group, I would like to run that playbook only in first node. Then at the end of that, I give 0. No, second node, then 1. Third node, 2. Last node, -1. Okay, like that. Suppose multiple groups. So web server colon database server, like that. Suppose if I give all means all groups inside all nodes. So as of now, I can give either web servers group name or all, because as of now I have only 2 nodes. Understanding, right? Okay, fine. This is what target section. This is task section. This is task section. You can see tasks. Inside task, observe carefully. Inside task, there is inside task section. We mentioned many tasks. Correct. See, that's what indentation is important. You can see here. Here I'm going to write many number of tasks. Okay. So that's why I'm giving a space. Indentation is important. Okay. Fine. Now here, tasks colon. This is a module. User is a module to create a user. Okay. User module to create a user. Name of user equal to Hari. Okay. I would like to create one user called Hari in all nodes which are there in all groups. Okay. These tasks will be executed in these nodes. Okay. Now, first section, this is first section should start with hyphen. That's mandatory, you can see. First section should start with hyphen. Remember that. First one, that is mandatory. And here, these are list kind of here, task 1. I will mention one more task like this, hyphen. So in front of every, when you are using list, then you have to give hyphens. One more user, one more user, one more user, like. So this hyphen we are giving in front of that list of items. So this hyphen, it's mandatory at the first section, first one. After triple hyphen, you have to start with hyphen. Remember that. Now, what is this? Become equal to s. Pseudo privileges. This playbook, I want this playbook should be executed with a pseudo privileges, being a root. That's a become equal to become colon yes. Okay. So here, this is, observe carefully, this is not any section. This is not any section. This is a part of, this is not inside target section, but this is an add-on to target section. Add-on. Okay, add-on to target section. That's why we are not giving indentation like this. Okay, so we are just, see, just we are keeping the same, because this is not inside target section. This is just an add-on. So that playbook should be executed with pseudo privileges. Suppose if I have one more section, all sections should follow in the same order. All tasks should follow in this line. Okay, that is how actually work. Okay, we'll write many playbooks, then you'll understand one by one slowly. So if I run this playbook, this Hari user will be created in all nodes which are in all groups. I don't know, we have only one group, inside 2 nodes are there. So that will be executed in both nodes. Now you might be thinking, Sai, how do you know that? We need to mention something like this. It's simple, guys. You go there, we type here, user module in Ansible. I don't know how to create a user. So type here. So what is the module we use to create a user? Yeah, here you can see the first one. Open this. Scroll down. Okay. Yeah. You can see user module we use to create a user module we use. I mean, don't worry about other things. So here user module we use to create a user. Okay, other things I will explain, all these things. Okay, now user, that too here name equal to Hari. How we came to know that name equal to Hari? Here you can see name equal to so and so, this one. User name equal to name colon they are giving, but here I am mentioning equal to. I will explain later. Colon also we can give, that I will explain. Okay, that is how we can come to know. Okay, that's it. Now let me run this playbook. See, I am not giving whether user to be created or deleted. No, nothing I am giving, because default behavior is creating only. If you don't give anything, by default user will be created. Now let me run this playbook. So in this playbook, whatever required information is there, everything I mentioned. Now just I need to execute that playbook. To execute, Ansible-playbook, and what's the playbook name? Create user.yml. So just I am running this playbook by using this command, Ansible-playbook. That's it. When I run this playbook, in that playbook, already I mentioned host information and tasks. These tasks will be executed in these two hosts. Now, before I press enter, let me verify Hari user is there. Cat etc password. See, Hari user is not there. Correct? What about node to cat etc password? So Hari user is not there. Now let's run this playbook. Enter. Okay. Now observe carefully. This playbook executed in all groups. That's why you can see whatever we have mentioned, all. Now total how many tasks executed? See here, total 2 tasks. But we have mentioned only one task, that is user. Correct? But then what is this? I'm gathering facts. See, as I said, when you run this playbook, before playbook goes to nodes, setup module will go by default. You remember first class of Ansible I explained. Setup module will go first, will collect that information, will make that information available to this server. Then server will decide that whether the task to be executed or not. Suppose setup module went to nodes and brought that information, made that information available to server. Okay, by that server will come to that whether user is already there or not. User is already there or not. So now came to know that the server can be user is not there. That's why it executed this. So gathering facts also is considered as one of the default tasks. You can say default task. See, it gathered facts. Facts means information of nodes. It did not do any modifications. That's why you can see green color. Green color means no changes have been done. Yellow color means changes have been done. See, it created a user. That's why yellow color. Green means no changes. So total how many tasks? Total 2 tasks in one node, 2 tasks in second node. Okay, node 1, node 2, node 1, node 2, like that. After 2 tasks, changed. How many are changed? Only one. That is user, creating user. So remaining all we'll discuss one by one slowly. These things. Okay. Now, if you see, go to the nodes, and if you verify, you can find. See now, open. You can see Hari user is there. Correct. What about node 2? Hari user is there. That is how we can do it. Okay. What if I run playbook? This playbook again. If I run this playbook, observe carefully here. Server, nodes, user is already there. Now when I run this playbook, now setup module will collect that information. From that collected information, server will come to that, hey, user is already there. Then why to create user again and again? As I said, if a task is already there, it won't repeat the task again. Idempotency, correct? So now verify. It will not create any user now. You can see it is saying that, hey, Sai, already user is there. Why you want me to create again and again? Here, no changes have been done. This is possible with setup module only. If setup module, if it doesn't collect the data, then server cannot come to that whether the task is already there or not, that user is there or not. So that is how it works. Even if you run any number of times, that user won't get created again and again. You can see like that. That is how we write playbook. Okay, with this knowledge, let's write one more playbook. Let me create one more file. Let me copy this one. See, I would like to copy this playbook into a new playbook so that simply I can edit that playbook instead of writing. So copy, I'm introducing a new command guys. One file name, and here you give one more file name. One more file name. So I'm giving create underscore user underscore again. Create user underscore again dot YAML. So this file will be created and this file content will be automatically copied to this file content. That is how it works. So copy this file and new file. So this file will be created and content will be copied. This is a new Linux command. Remember that. Enter. Now do ls. You can see one more playbook got created. Now let me open this one. Vi create underscore user underscore again dot YML. Right? Enter. Here let me do some modifications. Okay. First let me write, then I will explain. Okay. Yeah. So I told you right that is not mandatory. Triple hyphen is mandatory. Triple dot is not mandatory. So if that is not mandatory, then why to do it? Correct or not? Okay. Now observe carefully. Let me come out first. If you observe carefully, earlier we executed playbook. That time in this play here, you can see it was showing that the group name, okay, target name it is showing, right? But that place, in that place, I want, in that place, I want to display some name. So when I execute playbook, I want to display something. So here, in that case, you add one more thing called name. Okay, see here, these are kind of add-ons. This is one add-on, this is one add-on. Okay, see here, name equal to this playbook is to create user. So this is just a display message. After that, I am mentioning target section. All means all nodes inside all groups. Okay, here you can mention instead of all. See, instead of all, what you can do, you can simply web servers. You can mention group name also you can mention, no problem, right? Because in that group we have two nodes. Become equal to yes. Here also I am giving on display message. See here, name colon creating a user. Okay, this is just a display creating user called Rohit. Then user colon, this is actual user. So here, this is just a display message name. This one, I can say this one, just display messages. Okay, this is the display message for this entire playbook. This is a display message for only this particular task. And see here, you cannot mention again hyphen here because this is completely one task, one set. Suppose I would like to get one more user. So again, you mentioned that repeat the same thing, then hyphen. This is one complete set. Okay, that's it. Hyphen. Like one more set. Okay, that is how we do it. For example, here hyphen. Okay. So that means this is one set completely. This is one more set like this. Okay. Why here this gap? Because this task is inside the task section. Now let me run this playbook. Now you can see those display messages. You can see those display messages. Now how to create a playbook? How to run this playbook? Answer F1 playbook. Create underscore user underscore again dot member. Enter. You can see. You can see it. So here this playbook is to create a user. And it gathered facts. It created user. You can see what is this? Creating user called Rohit. These two display messages you can see. But earlier, since we did not mention, that's why that time you can see just it was showing module name here user and here all. But here you can see creating a user Rohit. This playbook is to create it like that. Just by seeing this output, we can understand okay what it is doing. Now, if you repeat this one, it won't take any action again because that Rohit user is already there. See, it is not doing any action. Correct? So that is how it works. Okay, let me show you one more thing. Let's copy this playbook to one more playbook. Here, instead of again, I'll write once more. Once more. A new, I'm going to copy the content to new playbook called once more. Enter. Now do else, you can see this is a new playbook. So VI paste that, enter. Now here what you can do one small change. That is here colon space. That is how we can do. Just like the way they have given it in this website. You can see user colon key under that one more key, nested key we call. This is a key under that one more key. If you give like this, then you should not give equal to. Okay, see, observe carefully. Observe carefully. Key colon one more key. Username colon line. Username, name colon space Rohit. But earlier, if you open a previous playbook, VI, if you open this old playbook, you can see in that I mentioned everything in the same line. When you mention anything in the same line, you should mention equal. Okay, that time you should mention as a equal to. That means it's kind of key that the entire thing is a value. That's why we have mentioned equal to. But now what we did, we kept this one in second line. You can see here. That time again this is a key, this is again value. That also you can mention. Okay. So here this name equivalent Rohit is a part of this user. Part of this particular user. Like that. Now let me run this playbook. Again, same thing, you'll get the same output. Okay, let me change the name. Rohit is already there. Then Akash. Search Akash. Creating a user Akash. Okay. Yeah. Now let me run this playbook. Ansible -playbook. And here once more. Enter. You can see that is how it works. Okay. Now if you repeat that same command, it will not take any action because that already is there. Okay. That is how we can do it. Okay. Now what we'll do, let's install a package. Let's install a package. See, right now we are mentioning only one module. Slowly I'll add one module. Okay, slowly. So let me copy any playbook. Okay, so here this one. Simply instead of writing again playbook from the scratch, I'm copying. Install underscore packages dot yml. Install underscore packages dot YML. Okay, enter. That's it. Now do ls. Yes. Let me open that install underscore package.yml. Enter. Here, let me edit this playbook. This playbook is to what? Install package. This playbook is to install package. Okay, I would like to run this one in all nodes in web servers group. Sudo, that must be true. Either you can use yes or true. That is up to you. Become colon yes or true. That is up to you. Okay. Now tasks. Okay. So name equal to install package. Here you can give any display name. That is up to you. Whatever name you want, you can do. Install package. Install package. Okay. Then here, what is the module we are using? M module. See, I'll tell you from where we got that M module. Name colon. What is the package that you want to install? Okay, I would like to install Git. That is enough because default behavior is to install. No, sorry, I want to mention explicitly whether to install or uninstall what. Explicitly, I want to mention. Then here, state colon install. That is so we mentioned. State colon install. Okay. Now let's verify from where we got these things. Now here, package. Okay, here you can search here. Package. Package module. Okay. M module we use for this. Install package module in answer. Okay, so to install a package, we use a module. You can install, upgrade, remove, you can see package, everything we can do with the Yum package manager. Now, how to mention this is a set. You can see Yum colon name equal to package name, state equal to something they are mentioning, right? You can see Yum colon name equal to the package name, state equal to something they are mentioning, state colon. So till here everything is same from M. See here, M colon name equal to git state colon till here whatever we mentioned the same thing. So state equal to what to mention, latest or what, all those things. So here they have mentioned, you can see state. You can say either present, install, latest, option. See present, install, latest to install. That means out of three you can use any one to install package. Absent, remove, you can use anyone to remove package. So you can use either present, install or latest. Here they are mentioning latest, but I am mentioning installed. You can see the installed is there here. You can see. They are mentioning present, I am mentioning installed. Anyway, you can mention, no problem. That is how we can do it. Got it? Now let me run this one. If I run this one, simple. The package will be installed in both nodes. How to run this playbook? Answer F1 playbook. What is the playbook name? Install package.yml. Enter. Oh, Git is already there. I think while running ad hoc commands, we install Git. Correct? That's why it is showing Git is already there. See, that is what I don't put in. If a task is already there, it won't rewrite that one again and again, reinstalling and all. Okay, that is how. Git is already there. Okay, let's do one thing. Let me remove Git from only one machine. yum remove git -5. Removing also we can do from playbook itself. Okay, let's be root sudo. Enter. Let's say remove package from one node. Now let me run this one playbook. If I run this playbook, in first node, package should be installed. In second node, it should not install because that is already there. Let's verify. You can see in one node, it installed a package. Another node, it is saying that hey, another node already package is there. Okay, that is so you can see change it equal to 1. Now if you repeat this one, then it won't take any action. Got it? Yes, that is how we can do it. Okay, that is how we can install package. Okay. Now let's do one thing. Let me copy this playbook. CP install package.yml to just packages .yml. Just I'm writing one file. Okay. So one playbook name is just packages.yml. Now vi, let me open this one package.yml. Okay. So here what I'll do, just I'll mention here become the right. Here just I'm commenting that. So if you give hash means you are commenting. That means playbook will be executed, right? But without this one, when you add comment before any line, playbook will not take that particular line, will not consider that. Okay, that means this playbook will be executed without sudo privileges. Now let me install one more package called tree. Okay, let's run. So this playbook I'm executing without sudo privileges. Without sudo privileges. So let me run whether we can able to do it or not. Let's verify. Answer from playbook just package.yml. Enter. Okay, what is this? Tree is already there. Okay, let me remove tree from both machines. Okay, remove. Now let me run this playbook again. Yes, you can see expected output. What it's saying? Hey, you need to be root to perform this command. It is saying that hey, Sai, permission denied. You can see that's why failed equal to 1. Out of 2 tasks, one is fine, another one is failed because permission is denied. Suppose if you forget to mention that root become equal to true in playbook, what you can do while running playbook, you can do it. While running playbook at the end, you can see while giving playbook, you can use -b. That is what become. Instead of mentioning inside playbook, you can give the -b while during runtime. You can see now, press enter. That is how it works. Now you can see it is working fine. That is up to you. Okay. So that is how we can able to do it. So I hope you're understanding, right, everyone? Guys, please respond. Are you understanding the things?
Yes.
Okay. So I think that's enough for today. Remaining things we'll discuss slowly. We'll discuss in tomorrow's class. Okay. Is that fine? Or you want more now? Enough or you want more?
Enough.
Okay.
So just
yeah. Go ahead, please.
do we also do deployments using this playbook?
Yes. Slowly we are going to that one. Next 2 to 3 days, we'll do big deployments also.
So we will be doing deployments both using Ansible and Jenkins.
Yes. In project we are going to include. See, all these tools we are learning independently now. In project, we are going to combine all these tools. Okay, in project, we are going to combine all these things. Then you will understand the entire workflow, how the deployment happens. See, the code we take from Git, then we create files, war files and all. By using, Ansible, we deploy into nodes. Okay, like we'll combine all those things. Understood?
Yes, I.
Okay, fine. So that's it, guys, for today. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's class. Okay, same tomorrow 9 o'clock only. Okay, no change that. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. We'll meet tomorrow. Have a nice day.
Thank you.